Thanks for joining me for this latest weather update from the Met Office. The cold persists, slowly turning a little milder maybe over the next few days, but generally a pretty chilly week. And yesterday, as you can see here on the radar, we had some snow flurries across the south. They've tended to drift away, still one or two in the far southwest first thing this morning, but again, continuing to pull away down to the southwest, blown along by a fairly brisk and cold wind. But for many of us, it's a bright, fine day. Plenty of sunshine and off over Wales, northwest England, much of western and northern Scotland. It is quite cloudy in eastern Scotland and parts of northeast England, staying fairly drab. But elsewhere, some winter sunshine trying to lift the temperatures. Some stubborn fog patches over parts of northern Scotland, particularly close to Inverness. They may last all day. But in the sunshine, temperatures creeping up 4-5 degrees, generally below average. And when you add the wind on, it feels particularly cold across the south. Feels like temperature of negative figures across much of England and Wales. The winds are lighter further north, so feeling fairly pleasant in the sunshine over northwest Scotland. But as I say, there are some stubborn fog patches here, and I think we'll see the cloud just increasing over northern and eastern Scotland through the evening and overnight, and also northern England. And the cloud may be thick enough for one or two showers in here. Any showers that we see here will be of rain, certainly at lower levels, maybe a few flurries of snow on the hills. But for most, it just stays dry overnight, and certainly in the south. Long clear spell, so that blue hue telling us it's going to be frosty once more. Temperatures in towns and cities dipping to -1, -2, a couple of degrees lower maybe in the countryside. But that wind should stop temperatures dropping too far. The cloud will stop temperatures dropping too far over northeast England and parts of southern Scotland. So some here will stay above freezing. Western Scotland again seeing the lowest temperatures. We could be well below freezing in the sheltered glens here. Into Wednesday, and again, for most places, it's going to be dry, a fine and sunny day in the south, albeit with a cold and pretty gusty wind at times. So similar to today. Further north, more cloud over northern England, particularly to the west of the Pennines, and a cloudier day over southeast Scotland. One or two little rain showers coming in here and there, and that wind also becoming more noticeable over the east coast of Scotland, northeast England. So even though temperatures actually will be a little higher on Wednesday for most, it'll probably feel colder if it stays cloudy with that wind in that northeastern corner in particular. Further south, again, temperatures maybe a degree or so higher, but still feeling cold with the wind, particularly along the south coast of England, just 4 Celsius, likely the high here. Again, that frost will return pretty quickly where we've got the clearer skies, but further north with a bit more cloud. Again, some places will stay just about above freezing as we head into Thursday. But the cold theme will continue. Temperatures waxing and waning a little bit as we head into the weekend and into next week. It could be some interesting weather around. For more on that, catch our deep dive. That'll be available on YouTube on Tuesday afternoon.